Nagaland State Disability Forum ra April 8 day Hotel Jaffa Kohima bra press conference law homoy disability thaga citizens kan nimite manifesto design kurigina rakhyage khulaigina idopor kotha kurishe yade joint secretary NSDF Ngaugongbe president NSDF Vikenguno Fatima aro Ashe Kipa general secretary NSDF thagishe itubra disabilities thaga manukan diktari samna kuri thaga khanopor sabule karne plan anishe NSDF bra disability thaga manukan nimite 5% budget allocation mangiase taiken ge health insurance policy kan pabole aro effort kurbo nimite taiken aro buildings kande jabule diktar na hole karne accessibility aro inclusivity mangiase edu khan logode alag demands kan bi uthaishe
per month, and it's very sad, and the saddest reality is that we don't get regularly also. And we have 29,600 persons with disability, but not everybody is availing this pension. It's just minimum who is availing the persons with disability pension under this case.
We don't have the accurate number, but then the population consists of 29,631 persons with disability in our state. Yes.
Including children.
Yes, including children.
That is including children. So that's why electoral figure you don't have.
No.
So electoral
India, it consists of more than 1 crore.
Nagaland specifically, when it comes on, we take it to the according to census, and when it comes to the wider range, I think we don't even have hardly will have a one person of disability community eligible voters have a voter card with us now. I believe.
Women's with disabilities, like I mentioned before, they are very much prone to any types of discriminations or any types of for example, like sexual assaults or sexual discriminations. These things are very much sensitive, and then women with disabilities are more prone to this. So the government should come up with the frameworks or the policies that safeguard the women with disabilities from all this kind of violence or like discriminations faced by women with disabilities in the states or in the country. So I think that is all about the. When we talk about the gender, it has been one of the most sensitive issues that we talk about in our society, not only with the persons with disability, but even in a general way. Generally, we talk about the sensitivity of the genders everywhere. So when it comes to persons with disability, the people with disability, the community, the disability community, the disabled community also have a very sensitive matters on these genders issues. So when it comes to the gender base, most of the time we tend to ignore or we tend to look down upon the women with disabilities in most of the cases, and they are very sensitive, and they are more prone to any types of crimes or any types of discriminations in our state or in our society. So the government should provide proper security, proper social security for persons for the women with disabilities, for their welfare, and also provide special provisions for women with disability to access special assistance, to avail assistive technologies, or to even go for educations at different levels. So even in the field of educations, women with disabilities are given less chances, because it is the patriarchal mindset that women are mostly looked down on the society, and then even the women with disability face these issues, these discriminations from the society and even from the families, and to go for to attend the educations like that of the man. So the government should also take sensitive steps towards this welfare of towards the welfare of women with disabilities, even in educations, and also providing assistances wherever required. It is also a matter persons with disabilities are lacking in the sports because of the lack of accessible infrastructures. There are no stadiums or no these playgrounds or sports infrastructures that are available in our states are accessible. So these infrastructures, keeping in mind the infrastructure, without the infrastructure and the support of these facilities, the persons who cannot excel in the sports. So even for persons with disability, in order to get into the fields and in order to get into the arenas, they need accessible grounds, accessible facilities, accessible infrastructures. They need accessible like stadiums so that they can come and participate, and also they can play the games which they love or which they have passions for.